Hello, welcome back to Bucks County Beer Reviews. I'm back in the beer basement tonight, and I got a very interesting beer that I found at B&B Beverages. This one is a triple India Pale Ale brewed with Kohatu, Motueka, and Citra and Cashmere hops. 11% ABV. It's called Big Hoppi. I love the can on this one. They got very creative. It has kind of a baseball theme. Big Hoppi, I think they're playing off of Big Hoppi, who was David Ortiz, who played for the Boston Red Sox. And this, the front of the can looks like the front of a baseball card. Another look at it. If you notice down here, the brewery is called Ten7. It's hard to do this. Everything's backwards. Ten7 is the name of the brewery. And the font they used on Ten7, the T looks like the T from Topps baseball cards. Now a little bit about the brewery before we get into more of that. They've been in production since 2018, so they're fairly new. The head brewer is the guy on the can. I'll get into that more. The owner and his wife, the owner, the man, was a police officer. And the reason they called the brewery 10-7 is when a police officer goes off duty, he calls in on the radio and says 10-7. That's the code for go off duty. So when he started the beer company, he was officially off duty from being a police officer. And he was a police officer for 25 years. On Untappd, this one does great. It gets a 4.20 with only 354 ratings. And this is brewed in North Wales, Pennsylvania, which is near here, but not in Bucks County. It's in Montgomery County. Now the back of the can looks like the back of a baseball card. That's the guy's name here, Big Hoppi. Head brewer. That's how you know this guy is the head brewer. And he doesn't have a bat. He has a thing that looks like what they would use to stir the hops. And it has some of his stats. He's a shoe size 13. His beard length is average. Tattoos, none yet. Mash efficiency, 80%. Favorite beer style, stout. Favorite hop is Sultana. Mash per month, 9. And potential, limitless. And a fun fact, Hoppi is capable of fitting up to 7 Oreos in his mouth at one time. He's 6 foot tall. He weighs 320 pounds. He brews right and he pours right. One more look. Big Hoppi. 11% ABV. And I can't wait to get into this one. Let's get it open. All right. Got this glass tonight. Here we go. I can smell the hops. And it has a nice citrusy, fruity aroma right out of the can. It's hazy. What a nice aroma. Really, really nice. I'll put the name of these hops in the description down below. It's Kohatu. I've never heard of those. Motueka, Citra, and Cashmere. And it smells fantastic. This is not a cheap beer. This 4-pack was $20. That's $5 a can. Wow. What a flavor. Very citrusy, tropical fruits. malty and zesty. And above all, hoppy. Big Hoppi. Let's get into it. Cheers. Wow, that is good. The alcohol has a slight burn, very slight, but they really did a good job of hiding 11% behind those flavors. You can kind of feel the alcohol going into your system much more than you can feel the burn. It has a great flavor. A creamy mouthfeel, medium mouthfeel, and on the creamy side. It's not overly sweet, kind of right down the middle. 2.5 to 3 sugar cubes. Bitterness. The bitterness is not strong. It's kind of a citrusy, pithy type of bitterness. Not a real strong hop bitterness. But the hops are used to give it a great flavor. Very well done. I'd much rather drink this at 11% than one of them like Club Tails or Four Loko, which I've never tried a Four Loko, but I think I know what they, and I think I know I don't like them. Someday I'll try one. But those kind of malt beverages that are flavored, that are 10, 11, 12%, I'd much rather drink this. Super solid. Really well done for a small brewery. They have another baseball themed beer that I saw. I think it was called the Whiz Kid. And that was a regular IPA, lower ABV. I will be trying that one in the near future. But Big Hoppi, for me, is going to get an A+. Really outstanding. You gotta be careful with it. Goes down easy and it's 11%. Woo! Yeah. I was pretty excited when I saw that one. First I looked in the cooler and I saw the can with this guy's face on it. I'm like, what the heck? And then I saw the name Big Hoppi. And I knew I was going to get it right then. Trying to get you a look at that without the glare. He's got a necklace on, gold necklace that's with like bling. It says hops. So, and they actually list his name on the website. The head brewer there is Matt Nitschke. So that's his name, Matt Nitschke, the head brewer, Big Hoppi. All right, I've gone on long enough. This one's getting an A+. Outstanding beer. And I'll be back with another one. Thanks for watching, everybody. I sure appreciate it. Cheers, everyone.